So I request Chairman sir to please come on the dais and address the audience. So please.
General Chaturvedi, Pankaji, GM Industries, State Bank, IDBI, my dear friend from Industries, General Soni, Dr. Mitra, deans, faculty members and students. I welcome you all today on a creativity, how could a youngster convert himself to an entrepreneur. I'm an entrepreneur myself, about 45 years back, and I would like to see each one of you in that kind of position of yourself. To be an entrepreneur, doing something on your own, planning a concept, putting it to the field, getting executed, and reaping the fruits of it. It's joyful, it's challenging. Challenges are there almost in every field of life. But the moment we talk about an entrepreneur, he has to have an inbuilt quality of almost in all fields of life. I would like to give both aspects of entrepreneurship to my young students. One part, you've got a big glamour before you to be an employer. Other part, that you be more like a routine person, doing something and meeting your two ends of the life. Why do you want to be an entrepreneur? You've got to be good on legal aspects, financial aspects, banking aspects, almost every year of life, basically because there may not be anybody to provide you consultancy within yourself. Today the media has become so strong. Almost anything you look forward is available on net. There are large number of schemes which are the government initiatives, especially during last 2 years. They've been in existence from ages. One of the things is we should know how to take the advantage of a startup entrepreneur. As for the financials is concerned, government has come out with a beautiful scheme of no collateral. When you want to get into the new project, generally when you go to a banking or financial institution, they would ask for a security, collateral security. But there are schemes today, what our present government introduced, that you need not to offer any collateral security. Only thing, the job what you are doing, the assets what you created by that becomes an automatic security model. So that is as far as the financial is concerned. As far as scheme modalities are concerned, almost all kind of things you imagine, whether startups, Make in India, Digital India, Skill India, they use number of schemes. The moment you go to the site, that how can I be a good entrepreneur, everything would open before you. You click onto one, the other thing would get onto it. How do you do it? I need not to talk at the moment. How could you get onto it? But certain practical aspects probably may be hidden there. I would definitely like to touch upon. There are three important areas where each one of us know that the world is moving around. One is electrical, computing and telecommunication. The majority of creativity what is happening today is an area of computing linked with electrical and telecommunication. The entire world infrastructure is changing. what you see if you type back, you might see something different, which is a combination of civil, architecture, electrical, mechanical engineering. Of course, all other engineers get together. Infrastructure includes the telecommunication also. And third is the metallurgical sciences. Today the metallurgical sciences not only metals, more of polymers. And polymer also advanced composites or metal or polymer alloys. The technologies are changing so fast because you all know that there is a chip in every system. And today the Western world is talking a chip on an atom. Something such a small particle, imagine what would happen. They would take a DNA of a person and make a chip out of it. Now that's the kind of thing we know every day that almost so many things are happening. It's only that we have to expand our creativity. An entrepreneur again cannot be static any time in life. Not an entrepreneur, even otherwise a normal person. Because the technology for anything, you are seeing computers, we started 286 and Pentium and number thing today we stand on i7 and all that kind of things. And we do not know what will happen tomorrow. 2G, 3G, today 4G, Geo has come in and we do not know tomorrow what would happen. So one has to equip himself, one has to learn himself that where the world is going and what is supposed to do it. And you start one product, get into the creativity of new one. Margins are beautiful. The competition is only at a place which is a general product, which is a product which everybody tries to do it. You as an engineering graduate, I would expect you to keep up the creativity of your own on a daily basis. Produce a product today, we put it before the market, and simultaneously start working what next tomorrow. For an entrepreneur, I would say there are few things what are very, very important. One need to be focused. Why focused? The moment you start seeing the world, then any number of things will come before you, and one would start feeling that yes, I have done this, why not I get into the other one? Like this, the fertile mind will take you to multiple directions. Be concentrated at one point. Make it successful. Make yourself to be accountable. Yes, you've done it. Look at the progress, evaluate the progress, and the moment you have assured, yes, it is on a path of success, it is path on a smooth path, then you have a time to think about the next one. Another important thing is, one must have a transparency within himself. When I say transparency, it means one must know what exactly he is trying to do it. Many a times, we want to live under illusions. We want to do certain kind of things. We have in mind and we ignore it. The moment we ignore it, that particular thing will become heavy and probably divert you. Where does the entrepreneur generally fails? Entrepreneur generally fails on two aspects. One is marketing, another is working capital. You've done a good product, you've produced a product, you know the technology. But if you're not able to market it, if you're not able to tie up the market, the product doesn't remain sellable. Receivables are not there. Second aspect, generally, when we plan funding, we put it on a paper, there are always certain obvious delays which are not accounted for. You design a product, you produce a product, it goes for a trial marketing, it takes a time, trial orders comes, you start producing the trial orders. By the time you do all these kind of things, the working capital what you had, the funds you have to operate, they're already exhausted. And you have an order in hand, but you do not know how to do it, how to execute it. The moment you go to the financial institutions, they will start looking at you other way around. So, have enough gap of financial provisions with you. Do not allow your funds to dry out. Do not use it to the last penny. Another very important aspect I'm trying to, this is a subject where I can talk for a number of days because I've gone through that kind of a cycle. But obviously, I would like to touch upon a very few ones which you can keep it in your heart. The failures are obvious. Everything doesn't go the way we want. But the failures are the best teachers also. They are the one who will teach you, who will groom you up and make you comfortable and strong enough to face the challenges in life. These are the various aspects of the commercial world. Now we at CORE obviously would like all my CORE unit students, all the students around in this area to become an entrepreneur. You need certain basic skills. You need to develop that aptitude of doing something new. We have taken initiatives and probably during this financial year, most of the things will take shape. When we talk about the curriculum, what is being taught in the colleges or universities, it is theoretical number one, and simultaneously it is not updated to the technological innovations what is happening. We are starting an innovation center, a center of creativity, a center of excellence, whatsoever we call it, in each area of engineering. And you would have an opportunity to learn it. We have almost tied up with IBM. What IBM does, you know, they are basically will teach you the basic fundamentals of computer engineering. We also tied up with Google, which will teach you the application part of it. Both are different. One is the theoretical part, another is an Android platform where the applications you could do it, creativity of learning the theory base. We are trying to tie up with some more companies, probably would be benefited to you in a time to come. I would suggest, do not limit yourself, your studies to the number of hours, 6 or 8 hours, whatever being taught in a classroom. Expand yourself because this is one time when you can make your fundamentals. Another, when we started tying up with industries, one of the leading industries in the world is Bosch. We have tied up with them. They have 7 models: pneumatics, hydraulics, sematronics, sensorics, mechatronics, and graphic learning, web learning. There are practical demonstrations where one can do an assembly on his own, one can do a robotic activity, the multiple 4-dimensional, 6-dimensional robots, they could produce on themselves, the components are available, the platform is available. Because if you look at that way, this is what the world is today. We would have a practical repair shop where the components would come for repair. Tomorrow you go to industry, you will be able to learn how to open a wall and repair it. Another very important area is automobile. Our students, you have been very strong in creativity of automobile. You have learned prizes, you have won prizes almost in all competitions in the country. What is happening? I have talked to certain technicians, and you will be able to see the models. Suppose a 2-stroke, 4-stroke engine. How do they operate? Cut it down, you could see practically how each component is moving. When you drive the steering, how does the movement go through the engine, to the wheels. Everything on a transparent field we are trying to generate. It might take a bit of a time, but I think the work has started, and very soon you will be able to see almost all the electronic movements, mechanical movements, hydraulic movements in an engine. We are creating an instrumentation lab which is already in place. Probably within a month or so, you will be able to see various instrumentations, testing, calibration of instruments. An electrical power lab. This is another very big. Northern India we do not have a high voltage lab. And the moment an electrical engineer goes to a power company, he needs to learn, he needs to understand how does each contactor works, what kind of testing it is. You will have an off and immediately an experience of working it. We have tied up beautifully with a polymer lab in Australia, in China, working on composite engineering. Why aerospace? Because that's an area which probably is the most advanced today in the world. They need the lightest possible material with the maximum possible strength. We are also trying to create our IT and computer team. BMC is here, and the hardware lab and the software lab. Various kind of softwares which can help you to use them and do your own working, create your own graphics, create your animations, create your own programs, and as well as hardware. You could see how the component look like. We are also trying to do something on the civil engineering. What are the most modern technologies? We may not be able to place the practical equipments, but on a web we can show how does the new equipment, the new technologies work. I think I have not to talk on these subjects, but obviously the time limitations. When an entrepreneur wants to do something, he does a creation, there are 3D printers available. You can create an object, putting on a 3D printer and see how does it look like. One could do a coloring, one could do a painting, one could do a designing of it. Other day I was just thinking that when you would have a mobile, with the things like this, started researching out, and there is already mobile like this, like a pen in your pocket, you have stretchable screen onto it, you have a projector onto it, and almost number of gadgets. The world is moving very fast. I want all of you to extend your creativity, do something new. I have seen all of you. You have got lots of capacity of doing it. You need such an initiative. Wherever you need any one of us, we are with you, and we wish you all the best, and I'm sure something positive will come out of it. Thank you so much.